Good afternoon once again, ladies and gents, and we are doing a little bit more of Call of Cthulhu, Shadows of the Earth. No, Dark Corners of the Earth. Yes, Dark Corners of the Earth, that's the one. And we've just managed to break What's-His-Face out of prison. And we're gonna... Apparently we've got...
I suppose it might come.
Ow, my eye hurts. Sorry, and now we've got to basically get him to a garage. Is that another rat?
I think one dead rat is enough for anyone.
One dead rat. Yeah, I think it probably is. Okay, so we're gonna head to what is hopefully going to be the garage, because we couldn't get in because it was locked. Another dead rat. They're not taking any chances about missing the old dead rats, though, are they? There's loads of them. Why are all the rats in the sewer dead? Slightly unsettling. Okay, quite dark, so we're going to head up here. Ow, my eye. Here he is.
Congratulations on your new promotion to Innsmouth's enemy #1.
Shut your trap, Frankie.
Shut your trap. You damn try. You damn pie hole.
Okay, detective. I'll come clean. I'm an undercover agent for the United States Treasury Department. We've been working closely with the FBI on a secret investigation of Innsmouth. I'm the inside man.
Really? What have you been able to find out?
The Innsmouth look, Jack. It's at the heart of the problems in this town. More than half the population must be infected by now. The spreading of that contagion, or whatever the hell you want to call it, is the key. I just know it.
This is all very interesting,
very dapper.
but we got
Jesus.
Out of Innsmouth with Ruth.
You need a medkit,
Some
son.
old fishing cannery, just past the station to Rowley.
Listen, Jack. There are some agents watching the road not far past that spot. If you can make it there, you'll be safely picked up. This is strictly off the record, but if you want to survive, I'd pick up some firepower.
You're
I want
carrying
you to do something for me.
gun.
You can do it while I get this thing started. When they arrested me, they took a brooch I was carrying. It belonged to Ruth. It carries her picture inside. I won't leave it behind.
Are you crazy? We don't have time for this.
They'll be holding it in the jail office safe.
I don't know the combination.
I overheard Ropes talking to one of the other guards. He said something about an important date, and someone called Captain Obed Marsh. If you have a dig around the jailhouse, I'm sure you'll find something.
Yeah,
If
just...
you want to get in through the back door, just knock, and I'll open it for you.
Such a gimp. So I'm now going to go back... Jesus. Loads of ammo. And a med pack, but I don't think... No, we can't pick that up. At least we know it's there. What is that? Not even sure what that thing is. What the hell was that? Oh, was it a top? Oh, Tommy gun ammo. We've got rifle cartridges, shotgun cartridges as well, revolver bullets. We've got so much ammo, and a dead rat. Not pleasant at all. No, indeed, it wouldn't be. He's going to try and get that started. So, hang on. Is there anything up here? Let's have a little peek.
The door's bolted shut.
So it might be. Had a feeling it might be. Are we supposed to? Oh, is that a safe boy? What? Okay. Weird. I'm gonna save it over yet another one because I don't trust. Well, this is gonna be freaking difficult, isn't it? Considering he doesn't walk backwards very quickly. What's that? In fact, he's incredibly slow at walking backwards. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I need to get to... I presume you need to go back exactly the way I got here. Problem is, can't tag enemies. This isn't Far Cry, so I have no idea where he's now gone. Problem is, they do tend to spot you a way off as well. I need to get over there, don't I? Okay. Okay, nice, we're back. And if we can find us... I can find a gun. Hang on, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. If I can find a gun, hang on. What, this guy? What do I do?
Look, Henry. The rats are dead. There are no rats on the walls.
What? You're gonna eat it?
God! No, God!
Like that wouldn't affect his senses.
No!
No!
You crazy bastard.
No!
Okay, yeah, I was going to say that wouldn't affect your sanity much, would it? Why can't I use the... Oh! Great.
This
That's what I want.
doll. It must be remote. Messing with the alarm would be too risky.
Oh, I need... That's the front door they're talking about. I need to close that front door without being seen. Frickin' phone going off, sorry. Okay, is he going to bugger off? Shh, okay. He's really close. Bugger! Oh no! I don't seem to be able to hit him. Where's he gone? Thank God. Oh. Hit him!
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me!
Come on!
A police whistle. Could prove a pistol and a shotgun at last.
Aim button can be used to aid accuracy. Aim for the legs or aim for the head for heavy damage. I can't open the cell! How do you reload? I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Okay, oh 50. That's not bad. 50 rounds. I'm gonna have to take a medkit after this gunfight, I can see it. It's a little bit wobbly, or I don't know, it takes a while for it to...
It's unlocked.
You're such a bell. I don't even know what that note is. Let's have a little look. Okay, freaking thing. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't know what it was. Anyway,
Most of the details of it's unlocked.
it's unlocked. Okay, so we need to...
This
is what we
must have
need.
Suffered some kind of fire damage. An old ship's log, marked with the name Obed Marsh.
Right, so we just need to find out where the safe is. Right, so we got that. A collection of general evidence. Ship log. Still en route to China, eastward from Otaheite, or Tahiti as it is also called. We have encountered an island that does not appear on our charts. I ordered the anchor dropped close inshore and we sent the longboat for fresh water and supplies. Now this is from Call of Cthulhu, the book. Sort of. The islanders are not interested in trading for gold, of which they have apparently a great quantity. I asked after its source in the hope of setting up a mining and milling operation on shore. In response to my... sorry, my neck hurts. In response to my questioning, I was taken to a smaller island nearby and shown some stone ruins, apparently of great antiquity. The designs carved upon them are like nothing I've ever seen in all my travels. This, they say, is a city of the sea gods. Yeah, this is very like Call of Cthulhu. Who can be prevailed upon to give them gold for the asking. I suspect it is a remnant of a higher civilization now lost. The natives evidently find gold among the ruins. I questioned the island's chief elders at length about the ruins and was answered with the retelling of legends so savage and fantastic that I wonder at them. Perhaps when the gold is secured, and with it my own fortune, I shall reveal the island's location and open its scholarship. Having traded for a large quantity of gold, in addition to the needed water and fresh food, we resumed our voyage. I impressed upon the crew the need for absolute silence about this island, for if word were to get out, others would be sure to go there. Shortly after our departure, Chief Walakia made me a gift of several small metal discs, evidently of the same workmanship as the ruins. By means of these, and certain chance, he said, the sea gods could be summoned and induced to bring their gifts. Revisiting the mysterious island, we could find no trace of the people with whom we had traded for so many years. Their villages are razed to the ground and no trace of them can be found. It appears some other tribe has attacked and destroyed them. The men are much dismayed that we shall no longer be able to obtain gold here, unless we discover its source for ourselves. A day's searching among the ruins availed us nothing, although certain of the crew were troubled by nightmares subsequently. It appears this voyage is destined to be without profit. We must return to Innsmouth with both hands and pockets empty, a most troubling turn of events. The town has come to rely on us and the gold that we bring back to make up for the trade that was lost when the War of 1812 ended. What shall become of our home port now, and us along with it? Jeez, how much more? God. While looking over the souvenirs and curiosities I collected on my Pacific voyages, seeking some comfort in happier memories, I happened upon the strange metal discs given to me by old Wallachia and his people. I had quite forgotten them, and the stories he told about the gold-bearing gods from the sea, but now an idea is stirring within me. I do not know whether to embrace it as Innsmouth's last hope, or to concede that desperation has driven me insane. Am I mad? The gold we brought from the island was real enough, and perhaps the sea gods are real also. A sailor to far ports sees many strange things and learns to keep an open mind. After much effort and recollection, I remembered the chants Wallachia taught me. Tonight I shall row out to Devil's Reef and try them along with the discs. Perhaps the sea gods will save us, or if not, I shall acknowledge my folly and retire to the asylum. Later that night, the sea gods are real. I have seen them and spoken with them. I carry some of their gold, a token of more to come, I am assured. But the price... Can any price be too high when one's home is at stake? Innsmouth shall rise again. This is a day of crisis for Innsmouth. I, and those loyal to me, have been seized and thrown in jail by our pious neighbours. Ready enough to enjoy their prosperity, I have returned to the town. They scruple at the means I use and the power I wield. They must be taught a lesson. Ugh, they have no idea of the powers they seek to defy. The terrible bargain I made was irrevocable, and by locking me up they bring great peril to the town. The very town that they would save from my influence, but it is too late for salvation. As surely I know the morning tide will rise, I know that those from the reef will come to Innsmouth. They will come in search of those things I have been prevented from giving them, and they will come to punish those who have prevented me. Little do the righteous dream of the horror that will visit Innsmouth this night. There will be great destruction. 1846 will be recorded in the town's annals as a year of unparalleled calamity. I shall make certain that 1846 also marks the beginning of a new age, an age in which no threat to our pact is tolerated. From this year on, I shall play the tyrant, and my descendants shall do so after me, but we will do so to avert a greater evil. Interesting. Heavily leaning on Shadow over Innsmouth and Call of Cthulhu there. Both of which are fantastic stories. What was this? Why have we got... Okay, I don't know what that is. We actually have the Book of Dagon. Great Cthulhu said to sleep and dream in the underwater city of R'lyeh. Book seems incomplete, of course. Greatest of an underwater race called the Deep Ones. Fair enough. Entity called Dagon. Some sea god, and his consort Hydra. Fair enough. Oaths of Dagon. I didn't remember picking those up. Manuscript looks medieval. I don't even know what those are, but anyway, never really looked at those. Anyway. Okay, so we picked up those. What do we do? The safe is behind the cabinet next to the chalkboard. Didn't know there was a chalkboard, but anyway. Ah, I see. No, hang on. Oh! Be this. What?
I already cleaned out the gun cabinet.
Oh! This way.
The cabinet is still in the way. The cabinet is still in the way.
Cabinet? What?
The cabinet is still in the way.
So I'm trying to move
The
it.
cabinet is still in the way.
Oh. Okay. Don't remember a code though, to be honest. Oh, 1846 was the code, wasn't it? Which was a combination. Okay. Okay, so we got to try and, yeah. 1846. Yeah, there we go. That was nice and easy. What the hell? What is that? Okay, take the brooch from the safe.
This must be Ruth's brooch.
Turn to the garage back door and knock for... Oh, so we've got to go all the way back. Wow, look at him having a right wobbly. At least we have means to fight this guy this time. Got to be a bit careful about that torchlight, because there is still a guy wandering around here somewhere, isn't there? There's two. Bugger. Jesus. That's what you call fairly close. Nice! We actually did it. Stealth. And I think we should probably save, because we did quite a bit then, to be honest. Which is the one... Save over this one. So yeah, we're going to leave that there. So yeah, thank you. I think, let me just check how long that's been. 20 minutes. It's a bit of a shorter part, isn't it? The next bit is a bit horrible, I think. So yeah, we are going to leave it there. I know it's only a shorter part, and it was mostly reading, to be honest, mostly backstory in that one. But we'll press on in the next one, and so I think we've got a big escape thing coming up soon. So that should be interesting, and apparently it's quite difficult, but we shall see anyway. So thank you very much for watching this part. Hope you enjoyed. If you're a big fan of Lovecraft and all that, let me know. Tell me what your favourite story is, or any theories, fan theories you might have about Cthulhu and Dagon and all that kind of malarkey. Anyway, yeah, so hope you enjoyed. Join me again soon, and I shall see you again very soon.